What's going on, guys? How we all doing today? It's Corey here, and today I'm going to be commentating over an LMG Hip Fire Nuclear brought to you by Carnage Mush. And I'll tell you what, guys, some of you might say, well, I'm not really impressed by this gameplay because it is an LMG Hip Fire Nuclear, something a little different, but you might think, it's not anything too crazy. But I'll tell you what, guys, you should be really impressed by just the wide range of really unique gameplays that Carnage Mush has gotten. Seriously, guys, he's always going out of his way to get you guys some unique gameplays. And this is just another example of that. If you go to his channel, you're going to see all sorts of gameplays that, really, a lot of them are probably going to be things that you haven't seen at all before. Now, I don't know if you've seen an LMG Hip Fire Nuclear. Again, I know some of you might be thinking to yourselves, not the most amazing thing ever, but you better believe this takes some doing. It probably took him a few tries to get, at least a few tries. And this is something that if you guys try yourselves, I'm sure you'll have a pretty big challenge in doing so. So, hopefully this is a gameplay you guys are going to enjoy. I know a lot of times people want every gameplay to be over the top, but again, with Mush, guys, you don't have to be totally impressed by this gameplay, but it is something unique, it's something special, it's something that you have to be a good player to do. And you know what, again, you gotta give Mush credit for going out of his way to always get you guys unique gameplays, because people are always asking for something different, and I'm sure you guys know that. So definitely appreciate the fact that he's trying to just do things that are different and unique so that you guys are more entertained. Because obviously right now, with how old Ghosts is, and, you know, even though people have gone back to Black Ops 2 gameplays, even that's starting to get a little older now. You know, obviously, we're a little drained out on it all right now. So, getting unique gameplays like this really helps to keep things fresh. So please check out Mush, give him some credit for this gameplay. At least support him for getting this. And, yeah, guys, he's definitely worth checking out. But anyway, today I'm just going to talk about the movie Transformers, because I saw it last night. I actually was trying to see it for like a week, but me and my friends couldn't find out a time that we could all go. Eventually, we just decided just a few of us would go, because we just couldn't get everybody together. We'll watch some other movie some other time soon, I guess. But oh my god, we went to like the real late night movie, and we were really tired. We had been at like a party earlier, and a lot of people had only gotten a few hours of sleep the night before. A couple of the guys that I was with actually as well. And so we were really tired. We went to like the 10:50 showing of Transformers. But by the time we were leaving at 2 o'clock, we were totally awake because the movie was so good. It was amazing. Now, first of all, Transformers is obviously known for Megan Fox, and like some people say, oh, her acting's terrible, but obviously Megan Fox is just gorgeous. Well, like this girl in the new movie, like I'll tell you what, in the third Transformers movie, they tried to replace Megan Fox, and they failed to. That girl wasn't like she was good looking and all, but like she didn't replace Megan Fox. This girl replaces Megan Fox. I will tell you right now, as soon as you see this movie, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. She is so hot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, guys, if you want to find a reason to even go watch this movie, that would be probably #1 on your list. But seriously, guys, it's not just all about that either. You know, the soundtrack even was amazing. And that's something that I normally don't really pay attention to with movies. Like, you know, you'll hear 1 or 2 songs that you really like. All the songs were really good. And in this movie, actually, just like I said, I do with all movies, there are usually, like, there's 1 or 2 songs that I really pay attention to and really get locked into. There were these 2 songs. One part was when they're using the drones. You'll see what I'm talking about, I guess, when you actually watch the movie. And then one part was also basically like the theme song of the movie. Like, anytime a real important part came up, they played this song. And it was by Imagine Dragons. It was just fantastic. It's called Battle Cry. And so the music, you got the music, you got the girl, and Mark Wahlberg is the main character. Like, you can't beat Mark Wahlberg. He really, I mean, he has so many good movies, and I know so many people are such big fans of him. As soon as I saw that he was going to be in the Transformers movie, I was really hyped to see it. Like, you know, Transformers kind of lost a little interest after the 2nd and 3rd movies came out. I really liked them, but, you know, they did start to lose interest. I'll tell you what, adding Mark Wahlberg was a great decision, and he was amazing in this movie. Seriously, guys, like, when I go to see a movie, I don't go unless, like, I really, really want to go to see a certain specific movie, or if I'm going with a bunch of friends. And this was one of those movies where, like, I really wanted to see it badly, and it totally lived up to my expectations. So if you're, like, questionable, if you're, like, on the border as to whether or not you should go see this, you definitely should go see it. And I gotta say, with the 3D, like, 3D used to be such complete crap, and I just realized last night, you know, obviously I've seen other 3D movies, but, like, I was just thinking, like, man, it's come such a long way. 3D is actually perfectly watchable now, and it really adds to an amazing movie like Transformers. Guys, seriously, it was one of the best movies I've ever seen. Some of you may disagree with that, but it was just so good. So hopefully you guys will go see that. Hopefully I don't know if they have it in like every country, but I figure they do, at least most countries. But anyway, guys, that about does it for this commentary. So hopefully you'll go over and subscribe to Carnage Mush. Definitely subscribe to Carnage for more Beast Call of Duty content. And that does it for this video. So I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.
Okay, let's go. Can't nobody pump stuff like Carnage. Ha. Nobody got gameplays like Carnage. You won't see.